One. As you can see, I'm going to keep this up with the Ruby impersonations. But, so first day of Anime Expo was pretty rough, I would say. But I mean, like, as a way to toil away on your body. So, what happened was the day prior, Chizuru advised me to walk to Anime Expo because that'd probably be faster, and it probably was. From my hotel to the convention center because the shuttles had a long line, and if I had to say, it'd probably be like 3 or 4 shuttles long. But I think for mine there were 2 shuttles running because I was shuttle 1, and I think there's 3 hotels assigned to that. There's mine, the LA downtown, and then there's the Westin, and then I think something else, I believe. I remember they had a list of the hotels and stuff assigned to which one. But yeah. So I decided to walk, and then what happened though was I had trouble getting on my wig, and that took a bit longer than I had thought because I was going to go a bit early to get in line for the exhibitor hall because they're saying about how packed it was and stuff on the Discord channel. So I was gonna go there earlier, but I arrived 10 minutes later than expected. So yeah. So because what I really want to do was get the meet and greet cards for Ruby, and I did not get it, but I had to wait an hour in line, and I didn't mind it because I wanted to see Ruby, but I felt very very upset because what happened was I was chatting with Chizuru about all the people that they still had left, and I was in line while I saw who got picked first and stuff, or who sold out first, I should say. And the order was Hanamaru, Riko, Daya, Ruby, Chika, Kana. Well, I don't think it's Chika or Kana. I didn't get to see that portion exactly, but I did see Ruby sold out. Because what happened was I was 8 places behind for Ruby, and then 4 places behind, or I should say 8 places behind the last Ruby meet and greet card, but then 4 places behind Chika and Kanan left. So I didn't see which 2 they left, but I was very very close. If I wasn't late a bit, I could have probably gotten it, but who knows. They said we could have went to the Daisuke or Any Song World Monster Debut, but I'm no, I'm not going there because their lines were long, very long, and I just stay out an hour trying to get one of those cards. The chances are that they have any more cards left over in those booths are very unlikely. But yeah. So from there though, I got a Nico tapestry, a Aquars clear poster, and then I got one of those trading mystery figures. It was Animal Hanigo. I'm trying to think what else did I get. And I know that we got 20. I think for every $25 you spent, you got a raffle ticket. Because I spent $61 there. So I got 2 raffle tickets, which I used to win an Ellie trading, an Ellie pin, which was that was all there was really. It was either Ellie or Umi, so I had to pick Ellie. And then the other raffle ticket was for 3rd year trading sleeves, which was cool. I can make a Yu-Gi-Oh or White Short stacks with these now. Perfect. But then I also used the Kazapan machine, where I got a Umi bag and a Hanayo charm. So yeah, that was perfect. And then I think I just walked around looking at various places. I did go to the Summoners War booth and Riot Games booth. I was expecting some codes or something from Riot, but the Summoners War booth, you had to attend events to get prizes Like they're giving out Summoner War bags. They're giving out like little figurines of the Angelmon and stuff. So they're giving away a bunch of prizes, but you had to be at the events. But I missed the event because I had to wait like an hour because like they opened at like 12. They opened at 12 for general members. They opened an hour early for premiere fans. But so I had to wait about an hour and stuff to get into the Bushido line, and then I walked around a bit. But then I missed the events for that day barely, and then the next events for the next day that I could only attend was only for at the times of my events, the Love Live, Nice to Meet You, We Are Aquar event. So yeah, I couldn't get any of those free stuff, but oh well. I did get several other items though. But after that, I did go to the exhibitor hall, not exhibitor hall, entertainment hall, to trade in my ticket things to get my tickets for the Unisong World Mystery event and the Love Live Sunshine events, and then go to the back to get my Love Live poster, which I was not expecting it to be this big and not cloth. But it's pretty nice. I enjoy it. It's very soft. It's so beautiful. I'm going to need to find something to frame it though and hang it up on my wall. But I love it. And then I went walking around the booths, and then the PA Works 15th anniversary booth though, they weren't done setting up for the day. Like when I got there, they were putting up the cosplay for the, I guess you say the costumes and uniforms for the characters on the like, cause like they had those mannequin things, and they're putting them on when I arrived. So yeah, they're still setting up. But I went there and got a good set. So yay. But then about after that, I just like went to eat and then went back to my hotel room, and then around around 5:30, yeah, 5:30, I went back to the convention center to attend the Erased English Dub premiere. But I had trouble finding where the line started. It started outside, but like the person I went to first told me it was outside and you would have to go around down the escalators and outside. I'm like, okay, but like I did not know where the outside portion of it was, cause like I knew how to get outside to the front way, but like there's nothing really to tell me where to go for the other portions. But I went to other people and like they just like I wasted about 20 minutes trying to find it, where the line started. So by the time I got there, it was pretty full. I almost was able to get in, but not entirely. So I think those 20 minutes of trying to find where the line started really screwed me. But I did go to a essay panel booth. So what happened there was there were three PhD students from Stanford that looked at certain things about how there are certain things that anime and manga uses. The first one was about how different things about like shonen and shoujo manga. One thing that did stood out to me though was how she described how complicated shoujo manga was compared to shonen. And the reason is like if you look at shonen manga, the panels are like evenly spaced out, like they aren't connected in some form. Yeah, if you look at shoujo manga, you can see like it's like this sort of tapestry connection thing, where like it's a interplay of all the panels together. Of course, like there are some shonen manga that do that, and some shoujo manga that do the other way, and stuff like that. The second one was what I found very interesting was how Satoshi Kon used voice in Perfect Blue. The person analyzed the lines in the movie to explain how she developed and how she begins to transform herself, because like she uses like feminine terms at the beginning, but then begins to start using more masculine terms, or more in a sense stronger terms, The one more prominent is that she uses Atashi, mostly in the movie, but then near the end she starts using Watashi, which is a more general sense of the word for people, if that makes any sense. And then the other guy had trouble getting his up, but his is about sound effects and how like English translators do not really translate sound effects in a various sense. Like usually when you have different sound effects, what you're going to see is either there's one word for a sound effect, but like there's two meanings that different or multiple meanings that translators use, or multiple translators use like the same exact sound effect for different sound effects. So like one word would be like if like boom would be associated with don, gon, and stuff like that. But yeah, it was a pretty interesting one. After that though, I caught up with Chizuru and her guild and stuff. And then we went out to the yard house. It was a pretty fun experience. I enjoyed speaking with them, although I was very, very shy. I've never really done that before. And I'm socially awkward. But it was very nice. I had fun. Very much fun. I was trying to think of something else, if anything else happened after that. I think I just went straight to my hotel room afterwards. But yeah, so that was the end of the first day.